Hello, it's Jim from Tech Buzz, back with the Jabra Elite 7 Active, and we've been testing these out for a while now. And don't forget, we've just uploaded the Elite 4, which is the latest in. As you can see, Jabra have got us all covered with all their new products across the price range, and something for everybody. So it's nice to see. It's a nice lineup of earbuds as well, I must say so myself. So the first thing people have been asking is what's the difference between these two, the Pros and the Elite. So the Elite have a coating on them, and it's a protection layer more so, and you can see the difference there. There is a clicky button underneath this, and the same on this here. They fit quite well both. These have a bit of a solid more fit because of the grip, but they do tend to pick up a bit of dirt, which is the only kind of bad thing on it there. But you can easily clean them, so it's not a bad thing anyway. But that's one of the main differences. The other thing is calls. Calls are slightly better on the active, on the Pro than the Active due to the bone conduction technology. But having said that, not much of a difference really, being honest. And when it comes to sound, I find it very hard to find the difference between the two, and with the active noise cancellation as well. So there's only a couple of little things in the difference in between. It depends what you want. Some people are user specific and what their needs are. The Elite 7 Pros are for more music enhancement, and the Active are for the more active people, obviously, and with this coating on here protects them and their IP rate and all that kind of stuff. So that's the difference between the two. There is a little bit of a physical looking difference, and you can see that through the rubber top, which the Active actually are kind of similar, the new 4s, and you can see there the difference between the two. This is a totally smooth finish here, whereas this has got that rubberized top. So it's not really big, to be honest, the difference in between them. So if you're on a price budget or whatever the case may be, you have a choice there to what you want. And that's what, as I said earlier on, Jabra have kind of covered everyone's pocket here for everyone's needs, so they're getting more tailored to get the individual, which is really nice. If you see on the front of the boxes there, the 4s have a secure fit and active noise cancelling. The 7 is ultimate calls with Jabra multi-sensor voice adjustable ANC. They're the 7 Pros. The 7 Active ultimate fit with shake grip and adjustable ANC. And with the 3s, it's the customizable music, power bass and great calls. Just to summarise it there off the box, just to show you. If you haven't seen them or heard them any, that's what you're going to get there, and that's the full range that's available now. So we're going to go into the app, and the app is, as per usual, brilliant. You've got your music equalizer here, you can preset. You've got your neutral speech, so you can see these change. You can drag these and customize them yourself as well, just by simply doing this. All is up to yourself. Bass boost, of course, for me, and all that stuff is in there. So when we go on here into the firmware, we've done all this: headset settings, personalize, voice assistant, which is built in and present, and we have that set up on. Just make sure I have the right earbuds in my fingers, because the sensor will block, and we'll just let that play. So you have your voice assistant there on this, so we'll show you what way we set that up there, and that's fine. So we don't need to speak to Siri, thank you. Headset settings next. Okay, if your audio experience, pause, hear through, all that kind of stuff there, my sound, and then your headset configuration. You've got your hear through on off, your hear through ANC and off, battery consumption, and you can turn them on and off after a certain amount of sleep time, which is great. Voice guidance, all that kind of stuff, tone, no guidance, so it's handy to have all that there. In-ear detection, of course you want that. You can actually use this for playing and pausing if you want to save you some space for using other configurations in your earbuds, like the reverse track or skip track or whatever way you want to set them up. It's up to yourself, but that in-ear detection effectively takes play and pause off should you want to do it that way. So people have always kind of said, yeah, never thought of that before, but there you go, there's a little tip for you. And that's really about it in the headset settings there. But it's disconnecting on me there for some strange reason. We'll let it come back on. And if we go into this, you've got your headset name, my fit, active noise, my sound, my controls, button functionality. In here you've got your controls, media, calls and active. So this is all you've got here. and that's how it works there. So that's the right and this is the left. Buttons work really well and they work fine, and I have no problems with them. I never did so with using Jabra products over the last couple of years, and the same applies onto this here. So that's all well and good. So as you can see here on the left, double press I have set up for voice assistance. So that's how it works. So we do have the hair through and ANC set up on the single press. Obviously you're not going to hear that on there. And you have triple press play and pause, and on the left hand side you skip track and double press and triple. So if you want to that there, play and pause is a single one like that. And just make sure the cents are covered. You can see the track skipping there. And reverse and trap is a triple tap. And that's really it, and how they work. They're really quite simple. You couldn't ask for that easier. So overall the sound quality is excellent as expected, and no problems there, no lag latency, everything worked fine, and calls were great as well, no problem there. But these are more so slightly less call quality than the Pro version. But overall, really nice earbuds. These are more for the active people. You could say, I don't know, it's up to yourself. Everyone's kind of different, and that's really about how it works and how they work overall. So just to give you a look at the packaging there, that's what they want to look like. There's a difference between the two, as you can see. But overall, great product, you can't complain, and a nice set of earbuds to have at your disposal at an affordable price. So stay tuned for more on untitled.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.